jute bead and button bracelets are a fun project. They're like friendship bracelets, but they just use a simple macrame stitch, so they're easy to make, really quick and inexpensive. For this project, you will need thin jute, scissors, a handful of wooden beads with a large hole, a button with a shank, tape, and a ruler. The first thing you want to do is measure out 2 pieces of jute. The first will be about 36 inches long, and the second will be about 48 inches. You want to find the center of your 2 pieces of jute, and you're going to put them together at the top. So you've got 2 shorter strands and 2 longer strands. Make sure that that loop is big enough for your button to go through with just a little bit of extra space, and tie a knot to make a loop at the top. So you want to put the longer strings on the outside and the shorter ones go in the middle. You're going to be tying the same knot through the whole bracelet, so it's pretty easy once you have it down. So you're going to take the left strand over the middle short strands, and then it's going to be underneath the right strand. Okay? Then you're going to take this right strand and you're going to keep it underneath both of the short strands and through the loop. All right, so can you see what we've done there? All right, and then you're going to pull both sides evenly till it's up snug against the knot. All right, so then we are going to stay on the left side the whole time. So go over the 2 short strands. Make sure it's under the right strand. Okay, then you're going to take the right strand and go under the left strand and those 2 short strands, and we're going to pull snugly. Now, as you get along in the bracelet, you'll notice that this is going to start to twist. And it's very important that you keep track of which strand is on the left that you need to use to tie the knot. You don't want to go back and forth or it will ruin your pattern. So as it twists around, just be certain to note which piece of jute comes out on the left. And as it twists, it can get confusing because it might go over like that. But as the bracelet gets longer, you'll be able to twist it around and keep track better. So I like to put on a bead about every 10 stitches. You can do more or less depending on what you like. So you might want to keep count of how many stitches that you have. I shouldn't say stitches, knots, right? When it's time to add a bead, thread a bead on the 2 middle strands and then continue knotting normally, pulling the knot tight to keep the bead snug. When the bracelet is as long as you would like it to be, thread the button on all 4 strands, and then you're going to tie a knot right here. Clip off the strands and then add a dab of glue or clear nail polish to keep the ends from fraying. Once you've mastered this bracelet, it's really easy to add some interest and complexity by adding some other macrame stitches and different beading ideas. So be sure to subscribe to my channel, as I'll be showing you some of these fun and interesting bracelets in upcoming episodes.